I was thinking something that will inevitably be crucial for uh, competitive um, fortune's favor is that we'll have to find a way to balance some choices. Um, Insofar as, yes, as I've stated before, um, I do want to highlight the fact that um, I truly do believe that the best Hades runners will be able to make the most out of a bad situation. But I think that only goes so far um, when it comes to boons and stuff like that. Um, by which I mean, um, you could luck into an incredible build on Fortune's favor, and your opponent could be uh, running the most crap build that they come across. And you can still lose, not just based on skill, but based on rooms. Like, imagine your opponent gets, like, every time chaos pops up, they get it. Every time a shot pops up, they get it. Every time an arachne or NPC encounter pops up, they get it. Or even, maybe you're in the lead in Tartarus and then you get 4 or 5 extra rooms while your opponent gets none. Like, that wouldn't feel like you lost based on your own merit. So I'm going to have to find a way to control that. I'm not sure what it's going to be right now, but certainly when it comes to racing in Fortune's favor, that's gonna be that's gonna have to be something that we'll need to balance, because otherwise, you know, people are gonna lose to things that aren't measured by skill. You know, so just a thought that I had the other day. Uh, anyway, what do I feel like listening to today? That'll do. Um, Controller. That's what I was looking for. I don't think racing, something as luck based as FF, isn't something that's going to be hyper competitive. Um, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Just, oh, I got screwed on RNG. Rip, GG, go next. See, I would agree with you because I know that's how I would act in that situation. Like, for me, it'd be like, okay, bad luck's bad luck. Let's go again. But not everyone is like that, right? And so I think the reality is if I'm going to open this up to other people, I'm going to have to account for the fact that some people um, are going to want to win and they're going to want to win based on their own efforts, right? Um, but I guess that begs its own question of do we want that type of person in the event? And I wouldn't want to not include them from the get go. That feels unfair and stupid, and like I'm limiting myself. Um, but also, like when I say I want Fortune's favor to be opened up to more people, like I'm not just talking like a fun thing that I can do with friends and stuff like that. I mean, like I want to turn it into something similar to Captain Domo's Bingo Brawlers, where there is a prize pool on the line, right? So, and once you have that in there, there's obviously going to be some people who are aiming to win because they want the prize, right? They want the glory. And that means that we'll have to find ways to control stuff because otherwise people are just not going to want to compete. So, I don't know. It's, once again, these are the thoughts that I need to think about, even if we're not doing anything about it right this minute. Just, that's a problem I'm going to have to tackle in the future. For now, it's still just a fun thing that I can do on my own. But, yeah, it's going to be a process. And if I'm being fully honest with you, I'm enjoying the process so far. I'm having a blast doing this. Like, figuring stuff out and trying to decide, is stuff valid? Can we even do it? So, yeah, I don't know. Anywho, let's start this run off by rolling for surface or underworld. We'll do odds are underworld, evens are surface. And we got a 1. Hold on, am I on super delay? Okay, so it's right about there. Okay, gotcha. All right, so that's underworld, and let's roll for weapon, which is number 4, which is gonna be the axe, which we're already on.
Show me our future.
Oh, it was 4 before I rolled it over to 6, which is gonna be Melanoe. Little child, did you know that there's a light? Is this the Fortune's Favor one? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I go blind. I go blind. Okay, yeah, so that's going to be our altar of ashes. Let's see, we're doing, I think a D10 for this is what we've decided. It's a D10, and then on 10 we reroll. Oh, Jesus. Bitch slapped my camera with the die. Okay, so that's an 8. Which I believe is Hestia. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Hold me, 'cause I wanna get higher and higher. Higher than. Okay, and so we're rolling for everything but Tula? Yeah. Oh my god. So that's 3, which would be Hecuba.
Onward, Hecuba.
Okay. We are not doing time. We're doing underworld, so we can do frenzy level 2 and shadow. Reroll the seed. And now I need to bring up our good old friend, the timer. Who's a good boy? That's right, Hecuba. I think it's a... I think Hecuba's a she, actually? Yes. She's a good girl. Who's a good girl, Hecuba? Who's a good girl? Yeah, so let's reroll the seed and get rolling. So if we do 6s mostly, and then I'll keep some of these other ones on the side. Okay.
Ready or not,
Let's go.
hence I go.
Never gonna put me out.
It's auntie.
Far too long since we incinerated stuff together, hasn't it?
Okay, 1. Oh, I should have rarefied that. Oops. Fire. Never gonna put me out.
You test my patience. this.
2. So
Vitality.
6 is money. How are we doing with the visibility on the die, by the way? Am I holding it in a good position, or do I need to go a bit lower, a bit higher? Dice are fine. Okay. 1. That's Hestia. Fire. Fire. Never gonna put me out. Never gonna put me out.
In the name of Hades.
Oops, sorry. Okay, 1 again is Smoldering.
Sure.
Okay,
For Charon.
3.
Load it. Oh, I miss you already.
Okay,
All in an evening's work.
Some fate fabric.
and then I need to 5. This one.
Friend.
Okay, there we go. Boop.
Return to dust.
Okay, so what do we got? 6 is Aphrodite. I wonder how much of my axe playstyle is influenced by my time on Thanatos. Because I feel like I'm spamming Omega attack, and I don't know if it's actually the play. I mean, it seems to be working. Okay. 2.
Since our last such little...
Okay. Okay, 5. God, I'm probably going to very much enjoy the axe when I get around to playing H2. Okay, so 3 means we're going
They
with
form an orderly cube.
Aphrodite. And 4 means first. I think so. If
Sorry.
I assume you're gonna be in the camp of like there's plenty of people who are waiting until full release to actually pick it up. I assume you're gonna be in that same category, which admittedly I would really recommend most people do that, because I would much rather everybody get the full experience if they're only gonna play it too. And if that means waiting, then I think that's for the best one. I love big, chunky, heavy feeling hits. Nice. I tend to be a great sword user in most things. One of my favorite weapons in Dark Souls 3 was the Ringed Knight paired great swords. 1. Okay, so then we need a 4, and our 4 says 3. So we're taking Hera and 3.
Compose yourself.
Oh,
Now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're clear. 44 Roonies is hard to sell. Yep. So valid. Especially for a game that's quote unquote not finished yet.
So much for silken armor.
I yield.
Oh. Okay.
Return to shadow now.
Victory.
I forget how we were rolling these. Was it row? Which would be, this would be first row, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that would be a 12. And it's 12, which is a reroll. And 7. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, discordant bell. I don't buy at shops.
Into the depths.
Thank you for the reminder. But yeah, absolutely, Hades 2 is goated. Much better than, well, sorry. I like it better than the first one. I'm sure not everyone would agree, but
Breathe it in.
okay, 1. Buy health armor at Wells, remember? Yeah, good point. I thought that was only for like the marathon-based one that we were doing though, because I want to use special rules for that one just to make it more marathon-friendly. Because obviously not being able to, number 1. Okay, 4 is Hera. It's fine. Well, right in. We get this, but it's fine. 6. Okay. Now we got 3 here, so 1 would be the leftmost. Now, shop, we have 4 options. 2, which means we're buying from the middle, and then we roll for exit, which is 1. Okay. So we're buying that, and this one.
Tough call.
Trying to remember all the rolls and stuff is a little bit hard, but I think we're off to a good start though. Three. It's been a bit since the last one. Absolutely. Lightning Lance. Ugh. I say as I then use Lightning Lance to kill 3 dudes.
Ashes.
Okay. 1 is Zeus. Sad not getting these hammers. Someone you could and sing.
In the name of Hades.
4 is Heaven Flourish.
I'm used to that.
1 is Shop. Now 4 is 3, which is this random boon. And 4 for glamour gain.
Might protect you, my lord.
Okay. Hammers are for closers. I like it. Oh, damn it. Of course. Jetty, come on! Okay. Drench me in gasoline.
For me.
Okay, so D6 to decide row. 6 is third row. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need the 8. 3. Concave. Okay. No shoop.
Big drop.
I think this is good for a first round of the night.
Better.
Now my reward. Flourish.
I've got a bad disease. I've got a bad disease. Far from my brain is where I bleed. Insanity, it seems. 2. By my soul to squeeze
I accept this gift.
love from me. 3. Just freaks my dreams. Yeah.
Lummy eye.
Have turned to demons agree that's me. Where I go, I just don't know. I gotta take it slow. Find my
You my path.
peace of mind. I'm gonna give you some of my good time. My basic needs.
Olympus, I accept this message.
2. Static. Nice.
Lightning from on high.
Okay.
Think I can finally go.
4. Echo. Okay, now Echo's gonna give us 3 choices, so 2.
Hello.
Heartbreaker. Number 1. A hammer! We get a hammer! We're a closer!
Illuminate my path. Stay far away. I grow strong.
Let's go! I agree. I missed Fortune's Favor. And I know exactly why I took it off last week, because we were doing all weapon runs. I love all weapon runs too. Like it's bitter, baby, yeah, it's very sweet. A holy roller coaster, but I'm on my feet. Take me to the river, let me on your show, and I'll be coming back, baby. I'll be coming back for more.
Out of my way.
Okay, Palm's gonna give us 3 options, so 6. All weapons seems like a lot of fun, but holy shit is it a long one. It is, yeah, absolutely. And admittedly, very taxing, both, I think it was Susan who said it actually. She was like, yeah, it looks very taxing physically and mentally. And it is, absolutely. Like, I don't know if every, like, long form run feels that way, but certainly, with, Hades 2, it feels like there's very little downtime. It feels like you're just go mode for 2 straight hours. And it's funny because I'm pretty sure that category was first conceived mostly because the any percent was getting too like sweaty in the original Hades, and it's like, you know, not everybody wants to go that ham, right? To get like the best single run time. And so I think when all weapons first came out, it was mostly like it was a slightly more casual run. The Hades 2 leaderboards made it very apparent that that would not be the case with Hades 2. Okay, so we're rolling 3. Okay, 6, and now we have 8, but 3 doesn't count. Okay, 7. Boyfriend.
Excellent. Going down.
I've had days where I've had to be go mode for like 10 hours, and girl, I'll tell you, it's not fun to be on for that long. Yo, I feel that. I'm sorry about that. It's not... Yeah. It's not good. Not good for your health, for sure. Both mental and physical.
I shall be anticipating your arrival.
I'll see you soon, Titan.
One of the key differences, though, that I think makes Hades 2 all weapons a little bit more stressful than the first one is the strength meta. Because obviously 5, which would be this one. From where I entered, so Aphrodite.
What do you desire?
Please give me a 1. Yay! Secret Crush. Is it ironic then that it's because I have to road trip for 4 hours to see a medical specialist and then the same 4 hours back home? I mean... I suppose there's a bit of an irony to that.
Satisfied?
6. Proper upbringing. Do I even have that? Nope. I'm missing an earth. Not that I get a choice in the matter. Okay, there's 2 exits here. 6. So if this... yeah, this one. This feels like it might be PB.
Almost finished.
5 would be this one. Make it believable, love can be beautiful. Make it believable, ha. You gotta turn around, be a believer. I thought I'd be out of range of that. There's only one exit. Then I'd be riding on the rails to the swing. The money, honey, no. So if we do a D6 for the last room, does that make sense? Because there's 5 things to buy? 6. Which means nothing! I buy nothing!
One way in.
Huh? I think the funniest thing is I go to this appointment to say to the doctor, everything's fine, fill out a survey to that effect, and get told, that'll be $100, see you in 6 months. Yeah! Yeah, that sounds about right.
So many of my subjects long to face you one-to-one.
I love how he says 1-to-1, as though he's not, you know, straight up gank fighting me.
You gods.
Make it believable, love can be beautiful. Make it believable. Ha, faith not burning down. You gotta turn around and be a believer. Make it believable, love can be beautiful. Make it believable. Huh? Does make this $1,200 box of tablets a mere $30. True though. That's honestly, pharmacy's such a predatory scam.
Hello, reinforcements.
From the bad side of the room, just stir your drinks and sitting still. Nope, not today. I feel like I've been dicked by that too much recently. I'm over it.
Time out.
Whew, big PB.
No god can vanquish.
All right, good way to start the night. I did think of a thing that would streamline it, so that is helping. Speaking in a foreign tongue, I'm a light world away from the people who make me stay. If I had to pay over $1,000 for a month's worth of meds, I would probably throw in the metaphorical towel. Girl, I fully agree with you. Like,
Return to shadow now.
what a fucking clusterfuck. Mingos of our stay.
That's well spent.
Okay, so since when this video goes up, it's gonna be a continuous video. It's not just gonna be that run. I'm gonna put the whole day's worth of runs in a video. I think now's a good time to talk about. So I didn't talk about it before the run, but a thing I was thinking about this week while I was at work, with regards to streamlining the Fortune's Favour process, one of the biggest problems I had was looking over to try to find a specific type of die. And I thought, you know what? That's silly. I should really just keep my 4d6s in the cup, and then for the occasional roll, because the vast majority of rolls can be done on the d6. The vast majority. And it's really only a couple others that involve the other die. So I kind of thought to myself, maybe I should just separate the other die, put them aside, and then that way it's easier for me to just roll it, show it to the camera, and then move on. Instead of having a bowl full of all of my dice and having to be like, oh, is this the right one? Like, that was adding too much time that didn't need to be added. So I feel like putting that into practice is a huge reason why that just PB'd by a large margin.
Full bloom.
Won't have to look at that again.
But anyway, just had to that was a good first run of the night. Okay, let's decide surface or underworld. 6, that's surface. Honestly, a dice tower and rolling tray would be a great tool for streamlining this. I don't think I know what that is. So 6 is surface. Let's roll for weapon. 3, torch.
Forged by the fates.
3, EOS. Yay! I'll put pics in the Discord. Thank you. You the best. Altar of Ash is going to be staying the same as the one we picked earlier.
Which one?
Keepsake, we're rolling a D10. Yep. D10 and 10 is a reroll. 9. Okay. Why did I put that back in there? So yeah, we're gonna go here. And now we're choosing familiar 4. Golly! Yay!
Shall we?
My favorite. And we're doing surface. So let's remove that and that. Reroll.
For the fates.
Done. Okay. I will take a look after this run. Let me just... I do want to save. Okay. Let's roll.
Going up.
Think I might. Okay, 1. Okay.
Peace can wait.
Peace can wait. Never felt better, never making an apology. Ooh, I'm exactly who I want to be.
Hermes.
Okay, number 1 for Hermes. Okay, nice.
Paste.
Okay, so for this one, we're rolling D4 to decide what category. 2, I believe, is mana, right? Or, hold on. Hold on. Let's pause the timer for a second. Give me a refresher on here. I believe we said 1 is resource. No, is 1 special. 2 is health. 3 is mana. 4 is Olympian, right? I think that's how we did it. Either way, we got 3, which I believe is mana. It's been a while since we've done this, so I'm trying to recall what we settled on. Let me see if I can find it. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, okay, yeah, the dice tower. I see what you're saying. That's cool as hell. Okay. Standard god boons on 1, Hermes and non-gods on 2, Medi on 3, Warden fight on 4. Stopping. Sorry. I would be using this. I would be using the spreadsheet here, which would just be rolling 1d16 and re-rolling if it wasn't there. Stopping by. Yeah, no worries. D-Trigger. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Happy Friday. Okay. My power was out for today? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I hope you're okay. I hope everything's fine. That's really stressful, though. Okay, so if we do... It's back now, right after 1. Right after I bought a portable charger, of course, yeah. Okay, hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. What if we do regular boon, like roll a d6. We do regular boon on 1 and 4. We do resource on 2 and 5. And we do special slash, like special, which would be Hammer, Media, Hermes, Selene on 3 and 6. How are you going to charge it if your power was out? Yo, you thinking the next dimensional stuff. Okay, let's resume the run. We got, so let's just, yeah, re-roll. Okay, 1. 1 means standard boon. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different Olympians to choose from. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4. Okay. I can count. Okay. 4. So going from the left, that would be Poseidon. Okay. Shitty storm knocked everything out. It's back now. Battery came fully charged and I still have my car. Nice. Damn it. I never learned.
Let that be a lesson.
Yeah, car would do it. Okay, 4. Fluid gain. I hate that one. Thankfully, other areas weren't out. Okay, here we go. Back to the bat cage. 5. 5 is resource, so we'll do evens and odds. 3, that's mana.
Shades, I release you.
One of the huge transmission towers went down in my state once. 3 days without power. It was rough. Yikes. I'm sorry. Okay. 2, that's health. Because we can't roll anything else. Okay, so now we're just going to do evens and odds. Odds are regular boon, evens are special. Okay.
What's left of Favour?
Oh my god. 4. Okay, so that's special, which means, okay. 1. If we're facing from the left, that's Selene. Weather's a real bitch like that, isn't it? Absolutely. We can play blink, blink, 182. Staring at the jokes acting like they when we don't really watch cartoons and novels that
Now for
to
you. This
this.
is for you. Please.
Okay, 2. Have I really never finished a surface run? Apart from that one upsy downsy run that I did on the daggers. 4. So that's special, evens and odds. 6. That's hammer. We can play blink, blink, 182. Summertime nights when we have staring at the moon, laughing at our own jokes, acting like they renew. We'd only watch cartoons and love and laugh. What's that tune? Blink 182. Cause I'm pretending that we never grew. Sneak out of the house and gotta optimize your die rolls. Absolutely. Okay, we got one more
Let's have a look
to
around.
go. So, even, so that means we're doing Media. And Media is gonna have 3 options. Number 1.
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay. Dust Storm, blech. I'm sorry. But we can play blink, blink,
Something
one,
of value there.
Number 1, so that's Palm. 4. I think it's the first time I experienced one and it was extremely windy. Isn't Warden in the special pool as well? I just count it as standard boon, personally. I know it can be, like Warden boons are more are upgraded, but I think you're right. I think my gut instinct said My gut instinct said, oh, it's just another boon, but I think you're right. I think we should count it as special. That's my bad. I think part of that, too, is just me being like, I took too long to get started in the first place on this run, because we spent a bunch of time in Ephira. But that's fine.
Good night.
Heavy winds with bonus particles. Okay, so we're doing a d6 roll. 5 is center, and that's a d12. Actually, a d10, and we'll ignore Aries. 3. Oh boy. I don't buy. And with the spreadsheet, it'd be a lot easier. One little key combo, and there's your roll. Yep, you're right. It'll get easier next week. I promise I'll get it all set up next week. Boom, 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 boom. 6 is the corner of my girlfriend's four-post bed. I know it's not mine, and I know she thinks she loves me, but I never can believe what she says. Turn me around again.
New course needs to be set.
6. Sugar racing. Every morning when I shut the door, babe, don't say a word. She always, every morning when I shut the door, babe. Shut the door, babe. She always rights the wrongs for me, baby. She always rights the wrongs for me. Every morning there's a halo hanging from the corner of my girlfriend's four-post bed. 1.
Need to get
But I
closer.
know if I can use it for the weekend or a one-night stand. Really go for another status curse and get origination online. That'd be nice. Dealing me around again every morning.
Clarity.
1. Con.
Good fight, Connie.
4. Okay. Shop.
The Black
3.
Flagship.
Cersei. 6.
Of oil, drop of wine. Pity my. So
Cool.
might it be.
Ooh,
Last the chance to meet has come. I've watched them from afar so long. Anticipation hits me to my very core. To warn them of the force that seeks to end them at the source. If the collective comes, their lives will be no more. And though the way they stare as I walk by makes me uneasy, I've got to do all that I can to save the day. 3. Oh my god, finally. In their gilded halls they laugh unceasing. They will not listen to a single word I say. Gods in decay. This is not the famous human race that I came to love. No one to save. 2. My hope has come undone. Would have been really nice to get Zeus, but there's no denying their decline. All they have built now lost to time. They've had the chance and chose to let their planet die. The fighting to return, they hid away and let it burn. I was a fool to ever think they'd care to try. We are sadly lacking in the damage department on this build, but that's fine. Lying to themselves, gods in decay. This is not the famous human race that I came to love. I am not an equal.
Be right with you. Got you. Go back to hell.
Return to shadow now.
Oh, that was a really slow Eris. We just do not have any damage output right now. We also only have 2 boons, and one of them is a mana regen. And not even a good mana regen boon either. So let's roll on this one. D6. 3. Now we need an 8. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The figurine.
Okay. I don't buy.
I located something.
3.
There they are. Thank you.
What I want, you got, and it might be hard to handle. Like a flame burns a candle. Candle feeds a flame. What I got, a full stop. Thoughts and dreams that scatter. And you pull them all together. Oh yeah. Come true. Well, you. Oh, yeah, you making my dreams come true. One is hammer. You know, the autopilot version of Steve keeps thinking to himself, themself, herself, all self, that, you know, I haven't gotten any figs lately. Gee, I wonder why that is, Steve. Can't figure it out. Yeah, yeah, you're making my dreams come true. I've been waiting for you. Okay, one. Okay.
The Umbra flames.
Please give me an even here. 2. Thank God. Now I'd really like special here if possible, but I think you missed the very important first step of taking Fig Leaf, right? I mean, I don't have a choice. Like, if we want damage to take off, we really need either special or cast here. Otherwise, we are going to be sorely lacking.
Surprise.
2. Oh, I was really hoping it wouldn't be sprint. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I've got my love stuck in my throat, I left my love out in the cold, I've got to give my love, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I've got to give my love, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, to my soul and let go.
That's Eagle.
Fly back to me. Stuck in my head, It's in my thoughts, I got.
Manifest your desire. There at last.
2. In my throat. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I will take care of that shortly.
Straightforward.
Look at what I found.
4. Most exits, I think 3. Not counting chaos or. Oh yeah, you're right. There is a tiny ass room in Oceanus with 4. I forgot about that. However, the 4 is rarely relevant because almost always one of them's like locked off, right? And I'm not gonna waste time unlocking an exit. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should.
Spilled half my blood back there.
Yeah. We really did. 2. I like to be in control. I think I remember 6. I mean, the only one I can think of with more than 3 is that one exit. Not counting Afira. Chaos, I don't even think I've seen more than 3. This is for the spreadsheet. I'm redoing the back end of picking exits. Okay. Gotcha. Same time, same fate. I'm on my way. Don't know what you've been told. Cause baby, I'm super cool. I like to be in control. 1. Fortune. Oh, yeah, sorry. 1. Health. Okay.
I knew it.
I feel like I should add some more specifics to that. Same time, same fate. I'm on my way. Don't know what you've been told. Cause baby, you know, I was feeling really good about this run when the first thing I got was this heroic Ares attack, but middle. Maybe change FF for Fatales instead. Yeah, I might do that. Ow. Okay, 2 HP in Dream. It's fine. We just don't have the damage. Like, so what? Cause I'm a rock star. Guess what?
My training clearly isn't complete.
How have I not finished the surface run, they asked? I might have a hunch. Yeah. You're right. You tonight.
You're here, Lord Charon. Good evening, broker. Essences of shadow to the surface rise. This'll take a little while.
So what? Cause I'm a rock star. Okay, we're only doing surface for the rest of the night. I'm not rolling for it, because I want to clear a surface run. Okay. 2. Dagger time. Okay. Yeah, okay. Got it, game. So yeah, we're gonna be running Artemis daggers, it looks like. This is our altar of ash. Who are we starting? Let's fucking go. Number 1, Zeus. Okay. We are so back. I agree. If this is Rocky... Oh my god, it is Rocky. Alright. It is on like Donkey Kong. We are so back. Just gotta clear it. And I don't wanna...
Face a wrongful adversary, yes.
1.
But we too have our... So be it.
And your tools, so what?
Sacrifices sometimes must be made.
6.
dearie. So,
Flash fry. Whew.
Let's get the lay of the land.
Okay, so we're doing D. Okay, hold on. We'll do, yeah. 2. 2 is resource. So now we're going health or mana. Okay. 5. If we face them both, that means health.
How many of these do they have?
For YouTube?
Tucked away.
Okay. Two. That means we're taking mana. From now on, evens and odds, and we're counting Warden as special, so even. Lacing up my favorite ones. Blessed by Artemis herself. God, I love Spider-Man. Sorry. No, I missed it. Damn it.
There.
Not fast enough. Hellenic wall chicken morph.
you tracked me.
Other than Marvel. True, though. Okay, support fire's not bad. Okay, so now we're doing evens and odds. Odd is boon, so we got Hephaestus, Demeter, and Hestia. Well, I guess we can roll a d4 for it. 1. So that's leftmost would be Hephaestus. I can't find it in myself to just walk away. In myself to lose everything.
What a stench.
Fancy meeting you again and all. Not
Okay,
make it to work.
6. Mint condition. Okay. Probably the best option we could have had there.
A few more pylons left.
Okay. 3. That's regular boon again, so now if we roll 2, that's Demeter in the center.
you.
Amorphism modality. Sorry, can't read and kill at the same time. Of fauna, e.g., mountain lions and puma are two morphs of the same species. Gotcha. Okay. Hellenic wall chicken morph. Gotcha. 1. So that means we're doing Demeter or Hestia. 2 would be Hestia. When Rome's in ruins, we are the lions, free of the Colosseums. In poison places, we are anti-venom. We're the beginning of the end. And tonight, the foxes hunt the hounds. It's all over now. Before it has begun, we've already won. We are wild. We are like young volcanoes. 1. We are mild. Americana. Woo! Exotic. Woo! Do you want to feel a little beautiful, baby? Okay. 2. So that's special. 5. So from this angle, it's Zeus. Never mattered. Run it up the flagpole. We will teach you how to make boys next door out of assholes. Tonight, the foxes hunt the hounds. 5. Static. Dope. The floor gyro, like what you dug up, is a morph of wall chicken from ancient Greece. Oh, interesting. 3. That's food.
Let me guess.
Okay.
Got myself.
Oh, I thought I'd have it. Mild. We are salsa con queso. We are wild. Americana. Woo! Exotic. Do you want to feel a little beautiful, baby? I'm being a dork, making a nerdy joke. I appreciate it. See, I thought the wall chicken was gonna be a reference to Castlevania somehow. I was like, oh, I almost autopiloted there. So we're doing D6. Okay, 4 is first row. Now we do 12, which is 12, and then 7. I think that was the discordant bell, right? Yeah.
Excellent.
I don't buy.
As planned.
Okay, number 1 goal, survive. Doesn't have to be fast. We just gotta survive. It's nice that we have some good stuff, though.
This is the Titan's fault.
2 is mana.
Faster.
Under the veil of black.
Death to Kronos.
In a roundabout way, it was, but I was drawing a comparison to pulling a fucking gyro. Oh, gyro. I get it now. It's gyro the food. Not sorry. It's not gyro. It's the food gyro. I'm stupid. 6. And a side of chips out of the dirt with a shovel. Absolutely, yeah. I see. Okay, I get it now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I was totally misreading what you were saying. By no fault of your own. Entirely my own. 4. Oh, Hestia would have been nice. Hit me.
Felt that.
Proudly on my... Am I pronouncing that right, by the way? Like, I know it's not called a gyro. I think it's a gyro. Well, with a very not pronounced G, like gyro. Oh, my parry wasn't ready? Oops. That was just regular invincibility then. Euro. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Others call it donair or kebab. Yeah. 2.
My blades shine like
Yes,
diamonds.
donair is a different thing here in Canada, so especially in Eastern Canada. 6 is Festus.
Cheers.
Ooh, number 1 is anvil ring. Okay.
I mean no disrespect. She wants a fight, does she?
Oof, this is a bad spot.
Dearie.
3.
Ready to watch this.
A different but similar, yeah, to Eros. Oh, damn it.
That's hot.
Glowing coal sucks. At last I can stand proudly on my own. Like a wave of death I wash over all who stand in. I know the donair is from Turkey, not Greece. Yeah, I got you. Three is inhumanity.
For me.
4. There's no Turks here to get mad at me, so I'm gonna keep saying their food's the same thing.
End of the line.
Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks.
Hey, babe. that the... If it bothers or confounds
Oh.
you the slightest bit, I'll consider it worthwhile. I know you can't so much as give a simple gift without some underhanded motive.
While you give gifts with only perfectly pure thoughts bouncing around inside your big, targetable head. Come on. Nobody's like that, babe. Not even you.
How about this?
Come here, babe.
What you want? What you need? A little bit raw, but it tastes so sweet. Okay. Gotta play it real safe.
We're not through.
Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this.
But I don't want to go. I just
I give
want
gifts
you.
because I like people, you fucking femme sellers. Excuse you, that's my wife you're talking about.
Good find.
I love Eris.
Now the climb.
Um, 6. 7. I love her, but she's a fucking disaster too. Yeah, you're right. I mean, true. That was what she was created for, however. So, you know, can you blame her? Please give me the health. 6. Health. Yay! Boop. All the small things, truth care, truth brings. I'll take one lift, your ride, best trip. She loves her work, no shame in that. True. At my show, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me on and on. 6. I think you're right. Maybe we should take the healing rule moving forward, because doing this without any form of healing is very difficult. Late night, come home. Work sucks. I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. Oh, balls! Carry me na 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 na.
This is for you.
Moonwater would be really nice here.
All of your
Number 1.
intentions be cons- Look forth.
No, I mean Total Eclipse is like my favorite, so there's that. This is why we were workshopping it in the first place. You're right. It wasn't just for marathon safety. It was for overall feasibility. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. Keep your head still. I'll be your thrill. The night will go on. My little na 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 na. 3. Na 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 na. 4. My little windmill. Okay. Don't let me forget the Hermes shop over here.
What's Hermes offering this eve?
Fuck it.
Could use this
I have the money. I'm buying it now. 5. Marathon safety was a cool bonus, but overall survivability is probably better than being 6 attempts deep with no dubs to show for it. She's right. 2. 1. So if we're facing here, then it's this one. Before we marry. Hey, Herc. Still haven't seen Boyfriend yet.
Stand clear.
That was the shortest, fewest amount of Heracles enemy. We had Boyfriend Keepsake. That's like seeing Boyfriend. True. 3. And she'll never flaunt around an empty purse.
Vitality.
5. That's this one. Now we're rolling the d4. 3.
Hear me on my authority.
2. Okay.
Guess who?
I've seen your
I'm just too much a coward to admit when I'm in need. Phase shift, you dink! This is ridiculous. Center, top, top. I'll get it back in time. Top, middle, top, middle, middle.
incinerate.
I can't tell where anything is because of particle effects. Hit me. Prometheus is dead, okay. We have a genuine shot at completing this. Just to put up with this shit day after day.
There. Which keepsake now?
Let's fucking go, yep. 6. Now I roll a d8 and 7 doesn't count. Hey look, 7. 4. Okay. All it took was rolling your main weapon and favorite aspect on that one. You're right. I do think buying that healing item made a difference too.
There he is.
In all fairness, we have technically completed a surface run. It was just a singular upsy downsy run on this exact weapon. Did it just... You know what? I'll take it.
See that, Hammer? Olympus, I accept this message.
4. Thunder Rush. Thunder Rush.
Incoming. Not an option.
Lifestyles of the rich and the famous. That was weird. Lifestyles of the rich and the famous. They're always complaining. Always complaining. If money. 5. Reaper knives.
You out there?
Ah, trick knives, my beloved. I believe there's 6 options here, right? So
Keep old Typhon waiting. Get him, Em.
4. So if we go from the leftmost, that would be this boon. And 1. Tough gain. Lifestyles and the rich and the famous. They're always complaining. Always complaining. If money is such a problem, we got so many problems. Think I can solve them. Lifestyles and the rich and famous. No way, I thought for sure I had that one dead. David just hit the wall, she never had it all. One Prozac a day, husband's a CPA. Her dreams went out the door when she turned 24. Only been with one man. What happened to her plan? She was gonna be an actress. She was gonna be a star. She was gonna shake her ass on the hood of white snakes car. A yellow SUV is now the enemy. Her average life and nothing has been alright since Bruce Springsteen, Madonna, way before Nirvana. And Blondie. Music still on MTV. Her 2 kids in high school. They tell her that she's uncool, cause she's still preoccupied with 1985. Fun fact, this song has been playing every single time I've ever been in a Hot Topic. She knows every line. Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink. Even St. Elmo's Fire. She rocked out to Wham! Not a big Limp Bizkit fan. Thought she'd get a hand. Not a member of Duran Duran. Where's the mini skirt? Made of snake skin. And who's the other guy that's singing in Van Halen? When did reality become TV? Whatever happened to sitcoms, game shows? Springsteen, Madonna. Way before Nirvana, there was U2 and Blondie. Music still on MTV. I finally got this. I'm fucking done it. With 1985. 32 minutes. Woo. Sheesh. We did it. We gotta run. We got one. Okay. Oh.
Return to Shadow now?
Thank you for the GGs. Oh. Nice, yeah. We did it.
Adequate.
Why talk to me? Do what you want. Nobody cares.
Cause she's still preoccupied with 1985.
From the pot. Essences of shadow to the surface rise.
Good to go.
Drink of the earth.
Okay, so we're actually gonna close out the night by doing one of our marathon practice runs. 29:54. Yikes. Okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna be doing. So on this particular one, we're not... Excuse? We're not randomizing keepsakes or weapon. Actually, while I'm here, let's change that back to Thanatos before disaster strikes on another day. Yeah, for this particular run, because this is going to be in a marathon setting, ideally, when we'll be running this is during a marathon. So some of the things we don't want to fiddle with, we'll leave the animal companion up to bid war. So that could be anybody except for Tula. But we will be using the embryo keepsake to start. We'll be using this altar of ashes. We're not messing with that. We're gonna start with that set of oaths. Yeah, I think that's pretty much ready to go. Let's give it a shot. Artemis daggers, upsy downsy. We love you, Tula, but you're a non-bow with strength. I mean, there's that, plus just her attack is extremely inconvenient. Really? Mistimed that. Seems so out of reach. Strength Arcana. I knew what you meant, but yeah, absolutely. Like, Tula's great, just I wish she was better for speedrunning purposes. Travel deal? Okay.
Won't open.
Okay, so we're rolling D6. Okay. 6 is special, so that means we're rolling between... Nope, we're taking Hammer. Hammer's the only special one. Okay, cool. She's so, yeah, she's so sleepy. She is. That works, I guess. 2. Hidden knives. Blech. Okay, so now we're doing evens and odds. Evens is resource, so we'll do mana or health. That's 3 for mana. Could this be love? At my dawn. Remember, we still do not have a single Olympian on this run. I had a feeling. Yeah.
Very well. Something's changed.
4. Okay, we're taking the health.
Hold still in their shades.
That defines the most effective way that it is sure to try. Could this be love? Could this be love? At my dawn. 11 is the number I see. Assigned to inversions of an opposite truth. We're lied to projections. Back of your head will guide you. I am simply here to assist and remind you. Okay, so now we're just rolling for Olympians. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, Aries. A freaking convertible twister and Elysium, hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium.
Shouldn't have dented that barrier.
Bro! Number I see assigned to inversions of an opposite truth. We're aligned to directions of them back in your hands. Will guide you. Oh my god. And remind you. 4. It's the first one. Okay.
Blood and darkness.
Okay, so we can do a D10 here. Okay, 6. So that would be Zeus. Oh my god. That was bad timing.
Got you.
I've come a long, long way from the sucker I was, thinking of myself. 3. Each other's off in the text we said. This'll be my year if I don't see you
Trying
again.
to slow me down.
Okay, so this is 4 left. Please give me Apollo. 2, Poseidon. Yeah. This'll be my year if I don't see you again. I'll reach out in the summer. Not even just to check up on me. I've come a long, long way from the sucker I
Something
was.
changed about my
3.
excellent.
Thanks. Thanks, Unky Poseidon. So sweet. So that's a 2
What do we have in stock?
and 1 for Flame Flourish. Okay, we're behind by 30 seconds, but that's fine. Our target time in reality is still an hour and a half, so. And let go of us, so we swore each other off from the text we said. This'll be my year if I don't see you again. And let go of us, so we swore each other off. This'll be my year if I don't see you again. This'll be my year if I don't see you again.
Sleep tight.
Okay, now we're doing Fig Leaf here.
Switch.
Health is viable.
Done there. Hang on.
Oh, was supposed to roll for that. I just accidentally was trying to pick up the food and it didn't work. Okay, oops. One.
Good.
Well, I bought that food for nothing. Five is this one. Little bit tired of life. Not really happy, but you don't wanna die. You'll survive in your own time. Boom, but you're not really there. But you don't really care. But it's still in the air. It's repaired. One. Don't wanna die. Okay. Excuse. Whew, that was a beautiful. Zeus, nice. We love Zeus. Oh, I don't have parry back yet. I'm a doofus. Oof. Y'all see that parry? That was like right on time there. Baby, take it off.
In the name of Hades,
Ooh, okay. Cool.
the might of the heavens.
And turn me on. Not sure how I feel about that. I kind of think that nerfs us a little bit, but it won't look like it now, but I think it means we've removed a particularly good duo boon from the pool. Boyfriend.
Hey, Millie. Always a pleasure, Millie. I'm back on my feet, but still feel like I'm flying.
3. Okay.
Hope it helps.
Thanks.
Fountain room. I want to see your features.
This place again.
I want to see your flaws. So baby, take it
What's for
off.
delivery?
Oh, yeah. Can't buy armor. I'm sorry. I'll just pass on it when it pops up.
Stigmas.
Not today. 2. What kind of cracked build did I have the first time that I'm continuously running behind here?
Need to get off this ship.
Oh, whoops. Wasn't supposed to pick that up. I'm sorry. 4.
Beg pardon?
Damn you, muscle memory. Do you think it's strange?
Message.
6. Not the same as yet. 1. It's probably a boon.
Go to Charon.
2. Single elimination's good. Mutual destruction would have been better, but... Okay. We are very far behind on time, but that's fine.
Let's just have a
Excuse.
reloading. All right, enough.
Come on.
Fire. All right, fine.
Ow.
Race you home.
All right, bring it. Oh, what?
Cold darkness.
Where does she get all these?
Like, did I get trick knives on my first one? Can't separate from anything. Keep us from saying anything. Yeah, all this really means is someone in the crowd. Six mana. Oh, sad.
Going up.
Oh, whoops. Forgot I had makeup on. Oh well.
All is possible.
4. You don't even know. Fine.
Lord Zeus.
That was the slowest room of my life. 2. Forest.
Target sighted. Lady Demeter.
Six. Excuse?
Eagle. Now for the last one. In the name of Hades.
One. Okay. Please give me a. Nope. Okay, you know what? More health isn't a bad thing. Although I am at the perfect amount of HP right now.
Lady Hestia.
Solid ground. This feels like an Athena room. Or not. Oh my god.
Continue your ascent, as I shall keep what passes for the Titans.
4. So top. I'll take mental block. That's a good one. 2. Longest Athena ever. Truly though.
More gold, please.
Are we gonna get it? No.
These always come in handy. What's good here?
Nope, can't buy those. Holy 2. Pawn. Okay. I'm just gonna take this money while I'm here. 6. Please give me an odd number. Nope. Oh boy.
The path you face.
One with Selene.
Our gods and
I'm not gonna get back in time. Bottom, bottom, middle. I would have gotten it back in time, actually. Yeah.
Here come my master's legions.
Oh my god. Holy. Top, middle, top, bottom, middle.
Flame of Olympus.
God, I fucking hate Prometheus. I hate Prometheus! Okay, one more attempt.
You have returned.
Fair trade.
Your girl's tired. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna be doing an upsy downsy run on the Artemis daggers, fortune favor style. So we're gonna be starting with the transcendent embryo. You know what? Let's leave it to fate which companion we get. One. Okay, Freenos. We're gonna bring Freenos with us on this run. Here's the altar vashes that we'll be using. We're gonna start with the transcendent embryo. Obviously, we're running the Artemis daggers. Here's our Oath of the Unseen. Let's re-roll the seed and go. So on this run, we're not going to be making any decisions for ourselves. It will all be made by the dice. 3 is Born Gain. Born Gain is a great boon if you're planning on spamming Mama. Mama? Mama Jamma? And we are not planning on spamming mana on this build, so it's kind of unfortunate that that's the one that we got there. Girl, you're cooked. I need some sleep, probably. I don't have a choice here. Okay, so 3. That's special. So we have Hermes, Hammer, and Selene. 1. That's Hermes. Words are fucking hard at this time of night. Well, honestly, this time of week.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
4. That's the first one.
And yet,
Captain, it's Wednesday, but it's actually Friday. Yeah, you're right.
Let's see.
Okay. 3. That means evens and odds. 3. That's hammer. Thank goodness.
A tombstone. Shades, you're free. Very well.
Five. Out of 3 options, that means we're taking mana. I'm just a sour note. I'll take what I can get. The best is hard to grip when everybody wants you. So now it's evens and odds. Even means Selene and... Okay, so let's roll the Selene now. Selene is gonna be 3. You're a symphony. I'm just a sour note. I'll take what I can get. The best is hard to grip when everybody wants you. When everybody wants you.
Hold still. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
3. Oh, right, I already rolled, and it's 3. Total eclipse. Nice. My favorite. So now we only have boons left. We have 5 options. So let's do the D10. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Poseidon. Unfortunate.
Acceptable.
Powerful automaton defenses
6.
and Hephaestus has been
Okay. Best thing we could have gotten from Poseidon, so.
Where to from here?
So now we're 4. And that's number 4, which is Hephaestus. Of course. Of course it is.
Hephaestus.
You still alive, would you? Yeah.
3.
So to keep it that way.
Okay.
Set.
4. We're skipping.
You again.
Tea with honey in it is so good. Girl, I feel you. I'm a little bit jelly. I haven't had tea in a long time. I should do that more often. We're taking fig. Nope. Just very nice effect on the throat after it feeling scratchy all morning. Yeah, that's valid. Blurg. Radio plays what they want you to hear. Sell out with me. Oh yeah, sell out with me tonight. 4. Alright, ba-dum-bum. Putting on my silly hat, you know I don't want that no more. And I didn't ask when we get paid. Quit my day job anyway. 1. Money. Radio plays what they want you to hear.
Mind if I swoop in?
I always love when you swoop in. You can swoop in to me anytime, babe. Sorry, swoop in on me. No, that's not any better. Never mind. We're good.
What I wouldn't give to stay here longer and catch up. Just not the time or place.
4. Ah, so sad. Actually, none of those was amazing for this build, so 2. Hephaestus. If I play what they want you to hear. With me tonight. Trusty shield. Ba-da-ba. Trusty shield's actually gonna be pretty solid because we have a decent amount of mana and we're pretty much never gonna burn through it, especially with Born Gain. 3. The record company is gonna make everything alright.
Perish.
Baby, don't you sign that paper tonight, she said. But I can't work in fast food all my life. Oh, Path of Stars.
The infinite dark.
I walked the path. Pure water.
Nope. Five health.
My way.
Do it. Brings us harder, better, faster, stronger.
Stay where you are.
Bro. I should put rules for Path of Stars. Who fucking cares? Pick whatever. Yeah. Honestly, that's what I'm doing right now, because it'll just be miserable otherwise. Make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More it's never
Gone from
over.
here.
Watch that time loss. Make it better, do it faster, makes us.
The ship's helm.
Please give me the Ares here. Oh, thank God. Now, please give me special. Ares special or attack would be wonderful right now. A boon that's not passive would be great, actually. Howdy, are we winning? On this particular run, no. Have we had winning? Yes. 4. So whatever the first one is. Cass, well, fuck. Good evening, Winter. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday.
Almost ship.
Yeah, we had an Axe Underworld Rin, and then a Surface where we rolled Artemis Daggers. Also a win. Yeah, so that was a number 1, which is Hephaestus, and number 6. Oh, wonderful. Melanoi Axe, yeah, true.
So, ooh, that's hot. Whatever. Now it's my turn. Yeah, burn it all down.
How have I not phase shifted her into, like, our damage is so ass. Your only attack boon is Hestia cast. Except it's worse than that. It's not even Hestia cast. If it was Hestia cast, I'd actually be kind of pleased. It's fucking Ares cast, which is nigh unusable.
I always get the last laugh, babe.
Remember that.
And it's like common too, I think. Yeah.
Let's go, Freenos.
That's Ares cast, pardon me. Yeah. Hestia would at least be nice because it'd provide a status effect or something. And the dot damage, but nope. We got Ares, which means falling blades occasionally or whatever.
Some coins.
Please give me the hammer. I got the hammer, yeah. Come follow you 1 and 2 and 6 and 7 and 4 and 3. Okay, here we go. 5, melting sickle. No. Goodbye, trick knives. 2, mana. Oh my god, Ares cast is so ass. Like, if my special had some sort of damage buff to it, maybe we'd be okay here, but like, just to not... This is the friggin' hard part with not being able to choose any parts of your build. Holy shit. Please. 2. That sucks. I would have preferred the money. Like, what is that? It's garbage.
Lord Poseidon.
Who else would it be? Of course, Bird. Oh, piss on a dick. That rules, yeah. I mean, yeah, we had a couple good runs. This is not one of them, though. Light it up, dynamite. Please, for the love of God. Nope. Health.
Fountain chamber.
God boons are a crutch. Real gamers can make do without handouts. Oh, yeah, you're right. I know it's sarcasm. No, come back, please. No, fuck me. I should have waited for that attack first. He's gonna do it. So, yeah, I don't know if it's obvious, but it feels to me that my only source of damage is Total Eclipse. Oh, this is brutal.
Hear me on my authority.
Please, for the love of God, don't pick Visceral Impact. Okay, well, that'll do. 5. Path of Stars.
I'll send you to your graves.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Thus you have risen.
3 is mana. Woo! Damage boon! Yeah. Oh, this is a rough run. Cause like here's the thing, okay? You can like there's certainly skill to surviving in tough situations. That is undoubtable. However, I think it's important to note that your ability to survive tough situations goes up when you're doing damage, right? Because then you just have to survive the encounter. And so if you make the encounter end faster, you are less likely to die. Right? There's no way this isn't an Athena room. Come on! But if I can't even do any damage, then survival chances are much tougher. Please give me the shop. Oh, thank God. The same principle behind the best defense is a good offense. Yeah, exactly. Just, 2 mana. Yay. Yeah, it's just that, you know, how am I supposed to,
Titan.
it becomes like a war of attrition, right? And generally, enemies are gonna win that every time, right? Middle. I wonder. Sweet bit with him be a bit shitty. Ow! Yup! Oh. Oh, okay, it's...
Another night.
Hey, we're gonna get unlucky runs from time to time, right? It's just the way it goes. I think my major concern now would be in a situation like that one where every shop didn't have any food, am I just dicked? Because I mean, obviously there's other ways to increase your survivability, such as getting centaur hearts, or armor, right? But I don't know. I had a number of things that increased survivability too, and it just wasn't enough. So it's, yeah, at some point, a total lack of offense is hard to make up for. So perhaps I just learn to live with it, and I just accept that those runs are gonna happen, and I just play safe instead. But I don't know. It's
Welcome, Lord Charon.
it's hard to rewire the part of your brain that's like, well, you know, I need to do this quickly.
Smells delicious.
Especially if in this hypothetical scenario I'm
Essences of
participating in a marathon, right? So, I don't know. We will have to continue to workshop it, I guess is what I'm saying. Super fly. Anyway, sorry for the shorter stream tonight. I'm pretty tired.